Hey guys, good morning. Luke here. Whew. Early morning. Right now it's about 3:30 a.m. and it is most definitely early enough for me. Joe, coffee, my best friend, is in my hand. And basically, right now I'm just mentally getting ready for a little bit of a trip that I'm about to take. Susan's awake. She's in the shower. We're about to head out pretty soon. We're going to drive about an hour out to this beautiful state park where we will be doing, essentially we're going to be shooting a answers and question video. You guys sent in hundreds of questions. We're going to answer at least, I don't know, 50 of those maybe. But as we're doing that, we're going to be staring at the sky, watching the shooting stars, and we're going to watch the sunrise in a very beautiful place. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I got about 4 hours worth of sleep last night, so the coffee's extra strong. It's going to be a beautiful day. Unseasonably warm because of the El Nino effect, but that's alright. Right now it's about 35 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's chilly, but it's not necessarily cold by any means. Oh yeah, it's gonna be an awesome morning. Good morning, Susie.
Good morning.
What you got there?
Nice cup of coffee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get a refill.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. Are you about ready to hit the road?
Yes.
Where are we headed to?
We are headed to Dalton Park today.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna do some videos together and watch the sunrise.
Oh yeah.
And so it's gonna be a great day.
Yes it is. It's gonna be beautiful, isn't it?
Yes.
Alright, Susie, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Goodbye, girls. Sweet little dog. I think she's busy.
Yeah.
Let's go, hon.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
So these two little buttons right here that are lit up, I don't know if you can see it very well, but that's the best thing in the entire world.
Oh my gosh, they are so freaking awesome.
You gonna tell everyone what it is?
They are butt warmers, essentially. Heated seats. I don't even care if this car has a heater in it, but as long as your butt is warm, you're warm. It's amazing. It really is.
I know, you're so lucky that you have them.
I know. This vehicle's almost 100 years old, and yet it has heated seats in it. That's so freaking awesome.
I know. Right here. Right there they are.
Yep, check those things out.
It's like magic.
It is.
Alright guys, so we have about an hour drive. Like we said earlier, we are headed to Dalton Park. It is a state park. It's pretty remote, and we chose to go here because it is remote, but it's a beautiful area. Luke enjoys going out there a lot to hike around. He's been out there at night before. It's a beautiful, beautiful area. So we're hoping to go to the bluffs at Dalton Park, and that should be a great spot to see the sun come up and to do some filming. And I don't think that there will be anybody there. Are you excited, honey?
Yeah, I'm excited. It's about 4:30 right now. I've had a couple cups of coffee. There's a beautiful woman next to me. Life is pretty dang sweet. What can you say? Also, watching us right now are some of the best viewers in the entire world.
That's right.
Fact.
Are you awake though?
I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of feel sleepy.
I don't know who inside of me is actually talking, but someone is. And I'm not sure if I trust the guy driving either.
Oh boy.
Because the person talking and the person driving, that's two different people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, a few years ago, there was a mudslide, a landslide on this road, and basically they shut down the road for a couple of months to clean it up. It was a pretty good sized one. So I decided that, you know what, it was a Sunday, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to hike the road and go check this thing out. So I parked and I began walking, I don't know, it was maybe a mile or two down to where the landslide was. I took a couple pictures, it was pretty interesting, pretty cool, and then I started walking back. And the entire time that I was walking back, hello dear, there was something following me in the woods. I would hear it breaking sticks, plowing through the leaves, going through the brush, and it followed me for the entire mile or two, whatever it was. It was interesting. No idea. Yeah, I mean, it could have been a mountain lion, Bigfoot, I'm not sure.
Okay, so Luke was just telling a story about, you know, something might have been tracking him in the woods, maybe a bobcat or something. And I wanted to bring up the point that, okay, people in this area, you know, we talk about mountain lions and things like that. But if you talk to people that work at different state parks or even maybe some park rangers, they all say that mountain lions don't exist in this area. You know what I'm talking about, honey?
I do, and it's nonsense.
Yeah,
it's complete nonsense. People capture them on their trail cameras all the time.
Yes.
I've been out hiking it during the wintertime and come across footprints bigger than my hand, and they're not canine, they're not bear. I mean, if you know what a mountain lion footprint looks like, I mean, it's huge.
Yeah.
That's a scary track to come across. They're definitely not as common as they used to be, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But they're incredibly smart animals. So, I mean, every once in a while you will hear about, you know, somebody capturing one on their trail camera, or they'll see one basically just run across the road. That's about it. You're not going to see them that much at all.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, but they're definitely around here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's like talking about tracking them in the wintertime. It was a few years back. It was a snowy winter. We had a lot of good snow that year.
Mm-hmm.
And I was out hiking around behind the house, up on top of the mountains. And I had been following these gigantic sized tracks. I mean, as big as my hand. And I mean, I was kind of creeped out a little bit because they're so large, but interested at the same time. So I tracked it all the way on top of this mountain and came across a kill site. It was a possum, and the entire, like, the snow was covered in blood.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, talking about bobcats, your brother had one that was coming after him, didn't he? When he was younger?
He did, yeah. He was out deer hunting, and he put a deer scent on him. That's a common thing for hunters to do, of course. And he's, you know, out hunting, and this bobcat comes after him because, you know, he smells like deer. He's got deer pee on him or whatever. And so the bobcat starts after him, and Alan was going to try to get up a tree. And, I mean, this thing was coming after him. Yeah.
And he ended up shooting it, didn't he?
He had to. Yeah. Yep. So.
Yeah, bobcats are pretty cool.
They are cool. And I vividly remember seeing it, you know, checking it out.
Right.
Of course, you know, he didn't shoot it for any other reason other than he had to. It was coming after him.
Right.
So.
Well, guys, it is now 5 o'clock in the a.m. and we're still cruising out here. Oh, we got maybe another 20 minutes, something like that, of a drive. So far, it has been absolutely awesome. This is definitely a remote area. There's not many houses out here. There's not many lights. There's definitely no stores, no businesses.
And lots of deer.
Yeah,
Here's another one.
There are deer all over the place. As soon as we pulled onto the parkway, we about slammed into it was a mama and, I don't know, 3 or 4 of her babies.
Yeah.
Hey, look, they're so cute.
Look at them. It's a whole family.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
God, they are so cute, aren't they?
Oh, they can't. Can they not climb the wall, or
I
they're
don't
not
know.
sure what to do?
I have no idea.
Look at their little cute. Let's see if he can do it. Come on.
Well, I guess we'll walk them down the road. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, this is cute.
It is so dang windy.
I know.
Jeez.
What did you make me do?
We are out here. The winds have got to be rocking about 35 miles per hour. It's not that cold. It's only about 35, but with the wind chill, it's probably around, I don't know, 10. Good grief. We're going to have to try to find a sheltered spot. Well, it's not too bad right here.
No, not bad.
Oh, yeah. There's the city. The sun will be coming up in about an hour or so. Well, we're going to sit here for just a little while, look at the stars. We're going to start recording the question and answer video here shortly. But I brought another camera with us so we could record the sunrise, which that'll be cool. But yeah, so as far as the vlog goes, we're going to go ahead and end that. We'll bring you guys back a little bit later. Man, it is so cool being out here.
It is a cool place.
Yeah. Well, my friends, the sun has finally risen. Gosh, it is beautiful. Got the sun rays shining through. What do you think, hon?
It's beautiful.
It is.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow. We are at Downton Park, which is a state park in North Carolina. And if you look down there, we're having a hard time seeing it right now, probably because of the sun. You can't really make it out, but there is a cabin down there. And this is the Basin Creek Cove. And the log cabin is about 1,500 feet below us, and it was the home of Martin and Janie Caudle and their 14 children. In 1916, a natural disaster brought tragedy to the Basin Cove community. And what essentially happened is that there were like whole half-acre landslides. So the land and mud just destroyed the community down there. It says 3 people dead, everything was destroyed, it never recovered. But it says...
This is a picture of the place.
The cabin is actually one of the few houses that the storm left standing.
Huh. Yeah, and it's down here somewhere. Just can't see it right now. Gosh, that is so beautiful. I sure do love the mountains. I couldn't imagine living anywhere else, you know? It's like I've been to big cities, traveled all over the place, and nothing beats this. Nothing beats this. We're so blessed. I bet you there's all sorts of funny things written on that. What do you expect?
You can see.
Yeah. For a good time, call Jim at something something. Everybody loves someone. It's like
Here's Vicky and Pablo.
Okay. Good, good. Billy and what?
Sled.
Is Sled a guy,
What?
you think? I'm not sure.
Sled. Billy and Sled?
I don't know.
Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Something funny.
Yeah.
Blue Ridge rocks my socks. There we go.
Blue Ridge rocks my socks. That's funny.
Yeah.
This one says, paint the sky with stars.
Okay.
That's cool. We may stay for a little bit and shoot a review. We have some socks that we've been testing out that we need to shoot a video for. Or we might just head on. I don't know. What do you feel like doing?
Let's hang out for a bit. We need to do that video, I think.
Right. This place sure is pretty, isn't it?
It is very pretty.
Gorgeous. One of my favorite spots right up there with that tree. I love that spot.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've been chilling on the rock here for a while. Check out the buzzard.
Oh.
It's so windy, it just looks like he's just barely gliding.
Yeah.
But we just shot a review for a pair of Happy Camel socks. A little disappointing, to be honest.
Happy Camel.
Yeah. When you guys see this review, you will see what we're talking about when it comes to being honest about the products that we review. A lot of companies send us gear, and because naturally we can't afford to purchase all of it ourselves. But even when a company sends us something, you have to be honest, and sometimes that does mean hurting some feelings, you know. But hopefully when a company sends us a product and it fails and we give our feedback, they could take that information and make a better product. Some companies get irate. We've had companies really get mad at us before.
Yeah, be really nasty too.
Oh yeah.
Which, you know, when it goes to that level, it makes me feel differently about the company. It makes me not want to purchase any of their products. Because, you know, if you can't take constructive criticism, then I don't see how you're going to be very successful. So it definitely it makes me feel differently about the company.
Oh yeah, a good company will listen to the feedback of the individuals testing out, purchasing this gear, and use that information to make a better product. They don't get mad at the person who has some negative feedback. That doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah.
You guys saw the review for the Blarp tarp blanket thing. That individual, they had sent that in to us for a review. We didn't really care for it all that much, and they got very, very upset.
Oh yeah. emailed us very nasty names.
Oh, yeah.
And, I mean, it served no purpose. It did not accomplish anything. You know, it was a blanket tarp. We did a review. It really wasn't all that negative.
Oh, yeah.
But because it wasn't their way, they thought that they would let us have it through email.
Which I just laughed the entire time. I thought
Yeah.
it was really, really funny. Stuff like that does not make me angry. I could care less if, you know, so-and-so gets upset. You know, there's a professional way to handle yourself, to handle your business. Like I said, take the criticism. I take the criticism from my viewers every time somebody, you know, gives some feedback. Hey, you can improve on this. You take it in stride. That's how life is.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
they did not handle it professionally.
no, they didn't.
So,
It was really funny.
anyway.
Anyway, folks, so we've been having a really good time out here. It's been a beautiful morning.
Very beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's windy, it's gorgeous, the sunrise was super nice.
Timed it perfectly, too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're probably going to get out of here pretty soon. It's about time to cruise on home. What do you think?
I think so.
Yeah, we've accomplished what we wanted to today. Plus, I'm hungry.
It's always about the food.
Yep.
Always about the food.
Yes, that's right.
All right. Maybe we can find something.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's go to the car.
Alrighty.
All right.
Okay.
All right, folks. Well, we're going to hop in the car. We're going to do some cruising. Time to go home. Responsibilities. Yeah, always hindering the fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, guys, thank you very much for tuning in for this vlog. We will see you guys around. Hope you guys enjoyed the sunrise. Strength and honor. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.